Well, my next project is to strip all the goodies out of this poor rusty old LTD. So, who knows, I might end up with that engine as well. But yeah, the body's just rooted in this car. The interior's been picked a bit already, but it's got a lot of bits in there. Because one of my customers just bought a very nice one and came with this one as well. There's all sorts of panel parts that come with it. Still got to get the boot open, didn't come with a key. Hasn't been on the road for like 14 years. It's just been sitting around rotting. So it's quite sad. Quite sad indeed. This whole panel's just loose. So yeah, I'll strip this and then I'll have another one to strip when this one's done. So I'll be busy pulling cars apart. Why not, eh? They've got all the original radio and everything in it. Well, we've got this car into a few pieces now. I'm just curious to see if this engine will actually run at all. So I've jerry-rigged up a few things because it had no starter circuit. It has got a starter motor, which I was told it didn't. It hasn't got a fuel pump. There's jammed a rag in the hole. I've used a Jaguar Mark II start relay there, so I can just press the button and it cranks it. I've jerry-rigged up some power for the electronic ignition, so now it's got spark. And I filled the bowls up with fuel. So I wonder if it'll start or not. Now let's see what happens. I've got a fire extinguisher here just in case. Hopefully not lots of flames come out of it. Bad connections everywhere. It's so rusty. So very, very rusty. Why do you not want to crank? Starter motor's probably fucked. Well, it's running. Just got to tighten up that pulley on the front there, so it's making all the noise. Just wobbling around a bit. Let's try again. Alright, I tightened up some things, so let's see what it does now. What's squeaking? That power steering pump or the water pump itself. Huh. It actually runs. Fancy that. Try that one more. Found it. Belt's pretty screwed on this. Might just cut the belts off it and see if that makes rid of the noise. Put a bit more fuel in it. Oh, I'll cut the water pump and power steering belt off because the water pump's what was screaming. It's a bit old. This thing hasn't run in years. So let's see if it starts now or not. No. Running pretty good. It's on all cylinders. Sounds alright from the exhaust. Bit of noise from the alternator belt because that's loose. Right. Oh, I won't let it run too long. It's got no coolant in it or anything. There's oil all over the exhaust from the transmission. But yeah, it's worth taking out. Well, after that little run you can hear the compression's much better now because the valves are seated again and everything. Cool. Oh, that's a keeper. Or a seller. Well, believe it or not, that's the oil that was in this engine. Nice and clean. So, I believe this car's been running on gas for part of its life because I found what's left of a gas system, which is one liquid line. But I thought it was on gas when I saw these pipes here, blanked off. You put the converter over there. But yes, clean oil. I think I might just run it a bit more until it uses up the fuel in the bowls. Making my roof vibrate. It's kind of smooth, more or less. It's on most cylinders. Just needs a good run. Alright, we're out of fuel. This is like a 5.8 litre.